Good afternoon. I hope everybody have a great Friday. Hope you have a great weekend. Hope you have a safe Thanksgiving weekend. I'm going to just tell you, boy, coming up in my world, in my life, it was not easy. It was not easy at all. I felt like I was in the rings with Floyd Mayweather getting beat down. Pop, 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 pop. That's how the process feel when you're trying to make it and whatever goals you have and you're trying to achieve those goals. It's like you in a physical fight and they just beating you up. Like you just getting knocked out. Bam, getting punched. That's what it feel like, the whole process. And I'm just thankful that I made it. So that's why a lot of people, they don't make it through the process. They end up giving up. So I'm just thankful that I made it. I'm thankful that even though we live in a chaotic world right now, God is still blessing me. He's still blessing people. He's still in the blessing business. You just got to go out and do good. You go out and put good out into the world, good is going to come back in return. You go out into the world, you do good, good is going to come back in return. If you go out into the world and sow chaotic seeds, chaos and being negative, drama and all that stuff, this is what you're going to reap back in return. So what are you spending all your energy towards? I'm putting all my energy towards trying to educate myself so I can get up to higher levels in this business. Everything's in the book, everything on YouTube. Do it yourself. There's no way that you should stay stagnant in whatever that you're trying to achieve in this world, because there's so much information out here for us. And that's what I do. I just keep applying myself each day because I want to grow. I want to become a better man. I made a lot of mistakes growing up, and I will say I made a lot of mistakes. It's hard growing up when you're raised by a single mother. I grew up in the projects, but I'm thankful that I grew up there, because understanding how the streets move, I was able to apply that in my life when it comes to conducting business in the entertainment world. So I won't regret those times. I'm thankful that I grew up there, because if you don't understand these sharks in the entertainment world, they will gobble you up. They will end up taking your money, breaking your heart, stealing a lot of things from you, and you have to be hip to the game. So even though I don't act like the streets, you don't have to act like the streets. You can just be yourself, Nothing good comes out of this stuff. Nothing good at all. Just because you grew up in the projects or grew up in the hood don't mean you got to stay there. Educate yourself to get yourself out of there. There's so many blessings out here for everybody. If you're willing to change and do something different, change and do something different. Don't follow the crowd. Don't follow the crowd. Do something different. Everybody that did something great went through the same process. It's a lonely feeling when you're out there doing good and you can't connect with a lot of people that are out there because you're doing something different and everybody else is doing the same thing. Do something different. Do what you're called to do. Stay away from negativity. Stay away from drama. Keep your eyes on God and watch what He'll do for you in your life. He did it for me. He did it for my household. He did it for me and my wife. It's just been incredible. I'm so thankful. All I want to do is see you make it. See the best out of you. I love to hear the stories of people doing something great in the world. They made it. They made it. They've got their certificate of something they've been reaching for the longest. They started a business. They got this going. It make me feel good. Because when I hear that stuff, it motivates me to want to go out and do more. So iron sharpens iron. That's how it go. Can't be out there with a dull sword up against dull other people. You got to have sharp swords, man. You got this, man. I believe in you. I believe in you. I just want to see you succeed. That's it. See you succeed. There's dreams to be fulfilled. Set goals. Take it one day at a time. Stay away from those finna and I'm about to people. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. I'm finna do this. I'm finna do no. See, what changed my life is when I went to New York City. I went to New York City and I didn't go there. And, the first day I was mesmerized by all those big buildings. The second day I stood out there on the curb and I was like, dang, it's a whole bunch of people out here. And they moving quickly. Going from A to B, moving quickly. And if you don't move with that same pace, you'll get ran over. Everybody in the entertainment field or want to be anybody that want to start a business, you need to go to New York City and stand out there in Times Square and see how fast everything moves. That's the same hustle and mentality you have to have when you starting your own business. You got to hustle. Opportunities come at us each day, and if we're not hustling and putting ourselves in position to receive the blessing, we'll miss it. It'll just walk right past us. So a lot of times that happened to me over the years, but I refused to miss my blessings this time. I got myself in position to catch the blessings that God is presenting in my life. And I'm thankful that I went to New York City. See, Tampa Bay, we think they moving fast in the Tampa Bay area. They're really moving slow. It's a slow snail pace. I'm finna do this. I'm about to do that. I'm finna do this. No. You'll get ran over in New York City because they moving like this. And when I went to New York City, because I moved so fast, I was able to keep up with everybody up there. And when I came back down here, and I was like, man, I got to hustle faster. I got to move quicker, and I got to get things done. I got to write things done and make sure I check off the list to get A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Get it all done. And once you get all them steps done, you'll start to see your business moving up to higher levels. So that's the concept and the mentality that I have. So I'm just trying to tell people, like, even though it's craziness out here, but just focus on what you got to do, and your dreams will start to manifest. Keep God first. Go out and do good. Be a servant to the community. Do good, so good will come back to you. Even though it's chaos in the world, God is still in the business of blessing. He's still in the business of blessing. Surround yourself around positive people. Have the spirit of discernment to know who's who. Watch what happens when you make those cuts. You will release all of the weight off of you and you'll start to rise. It happened to me, so I know it's going to happen to you. Follow those steps. This Thornton Productions. I'll talk to y'all again soon. Peace.